today's cup of coffee with Scream.
A cup of coffee.
We got the weekend here again.
We do.
We survived.
Yeah. Yeah, we survived.
Eclipse weekend.
Gotta work tonight.
Yeah, we're recording this on, is September? Is it September already? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Yeah, September the 5th, 2025.
Yeah, when this will be uploaded Saturday.
Yeah. And it's been kind of an exciting day. We went to the Wall of Mart.
We did.
And what you're seeing here, we got a new microwave.
Yeah.
Had to.
Got a new microwave. Got new shelves.
Yeah, well, the new microwave, and it's like, as far as, because it has to match our decor.
It has to be right. It has to be right.
And so we've got the bat stickers on it and the full moon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we'll probably find some things as Halloween. It was interesting because the Wall of Mart that we visited today, they didn't even have their Halloween stuff out yet.
Barely. They were just starting to set it out. And it's like, well, they're behind again.
The kids that were there trying to mess with the tandem, and they had those shelves so jacked up, they did not have them even. And I'm thinking, well, that maybe that's their new thing of making the shelves uneven, but somehow with the tandem, I doubt that. And I'm like, well, I've done that before. I've done that job before. That's why I was telling Kid, there's a lot of things I've done shit.
You have done shit.
Not always correctly, but I've done it, and I've even learned from the mistakes. And some of these kids have not been shown properly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some kids have not been shown properly, and they've not been taught.
Well, it's like Omega, and God love him. I have a handrail.
Yeah.
He was kind enough to install a handrail. I have been prevented from getting up and down our front steps for quite a few years.
Mm-hmm. You've got mobility issues.
I do have mobility issues because I have knee problems. And so we had ordered the handrail a couple of weeks ago, and Kid bought the handrail.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got one for the back stoop, and Omega's going to work on that. But that will be an amazing thing. But because Omega rode motorcycles for years. He was telling us today, he started when he was 7 years old.
Yeah.
And it's for real.
Legit 7 years old riding a motorcycle.
And it's only been within the past, several years. It's not been, I don't even think it's been 10 years.
Yeah, it's
because of health issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not been able to ride in probably 10 years.
And I get along remarkably well with bikers. I always have. I mean, it depends on the biker, but I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And they've always been in my sphere, somewhere near my sphere. And I don't have a problem with that. But he was talking about some of these kids that nobody has shown them how to properly ride a bike. And he was talking about one young man that he had gotten this machine that was entirely too powerful.
Yeah, way too powerful for him. And
he was a new rider.
Mm-hmm.
And Omega had tried to talk some sense into him. It didn't work too good.
Yeah, nah. He
ended
up wrecking.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to a biker years ago, and he said there's two types of riders. He said those who have wrecked and those who haven't yet. I mean, it's just part of it.
Yeah.
But for some people that, like I said, they've not been taught. Nobody had taught the young man. And who knows? People get it in their heads. They get headstrong, and they're like, well, I can handle, until they wipe out.
Mm-hmm. 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 That wipeout is terrifying.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You don't know how bad you're going to get hurt.
No, it's always going to be bad.
Yeah.
Anytime there is no such thing as a light wreck on a motorcycle. It's a matter of, can you walk away from it at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how bad did you get hurt?
Uh-huh. So, but this weekend, just lighten up. And we got this eclipse energy. Oh, motorcycles can be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful machines.
It's just you got to respect the machine, and you got to know how to run it. But other than that, They're fun to watch and they're fun
Oh, I
to
love
ride.
'em. Are you kidding? I grew up. Evel Knievel was my hero as a kid.
Yeah.
And it's just like to watch him jump. He took a big ass Harley and jumped school buses. I'll have to introduce Kid to Evel Knievel because little by little, I introduced him to Bob Vila the other day.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to Evel Knievel maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
God, it's just incredible. I mean, everybody needs heroes. And that's another thing. These kids today don't have proper heroes.
No.
They've tried to tear all those down.
Yeah. Yeah, they've tried to break them down completely so that people don't really have much to look up to.
Mm-hmm. But everyday heroes. It doesn't have to be somebody on a screen. And that was what I was telling you yesterday as we were watching Bob Vila, the older gentleman that was with Bob going through that house and telling him what could be saved, what couldn't be saved. He knew.
He knew his shit.
Yes, he did. And to listen to those old timers because they know things.
They do.
You know, and that was something that growing up, it was a matter of, sit and watch. Just pay attention to what they're doing. Everybody wants everything explained in, bullet point and binary code. Just observe. There's a lot of unsung heroes out there.
There is. There is.
So just pay attention. You may be one of the unsung heroes. You never know who you are going to inspire.
That is true. You never know.
Now, our inspiration for the microwave, that was a have to.
That was necessity.
Yeah, because the inside, and it was older than we thought. God.
Yeah, we've had that thing a lot longer, and
Yeah.
we wondered why it was in the condition that it was. We thought that it was still kind of new.
And it's like with this time weirdness.
Yeah.
And so when the inside of a microwave starts to become compromised, it is time to replace it because that's a matter of radiation.
You want to get superpowers via microwave?
It didn't work on the gnats.
No,
we may have
they
mutated. No.
It didn't phase them. It mutated them.
So maybe that's something else we've been lied to.
That we gonna get mutated instead of.
Yeah, we never know. But this was cool because it is larger than a microwave that we had previously, and we went from 900 watts to 1,000.
Mm-hmm. A bag of popcorn can't get stuck in this one.
Because the inside is gray colored, which is fabulous.
Yeah.
So even if the popcorn does burn, you're not going to be able to tell as much.
Yeah, you'll still have the smell, but but the actual bag of popcorn will not get caught as it's spinning through there now.
Because the inside, the capacity is, the cabinet's bigger.
It's larger inside, yeah.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good thing.
Well,
Won't be
because
loading up on popcorn when I come home.
Even because it is more powerful, you're going to have to stand there more. Don't leave out of the room when you've got a bag of popcorn in the microwave, ever.
Never use the popcorn setting.
No,
it's a lie.
It is a lie. It is a lie. And I think they do that just so people have to buy a new microwave.
It's possible.
Mm-hmm. And that smell, you cannot get that smell out. It'll last. It'll last forever.
Yeah, you're going to be dealing with that smell for a while.
Mm-hmm. So we got that.
To the ooh, to the ooh, woo.
And as far as just trying to salvage what little bit of Virgo season is left where we were sick, and I'm like, damn it. I've got things that I wanted to get done. Yeah. Such as replacing the coffee table, which is way low. And cubes. I am all about these organizing cubes.
Well, we just got one, so we can put...
Exactly. And that was what I was, going to put a couple of those cube organizers back to back. Mm-hmm. Get rid of the coffee table.
Yeah. And you can put something on top of the two cubes.
Sure.
We got something that's perfect that can go on top of those 2 cubes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have we got that's perfect that can go on top
It's
of
that big marble slab.
Part of it,
Countertop.
yeah. We could just get a plexiglass or something like that, and it will keep things out of the floor because we'll have the cubes that I can put the bins in and organize shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to just, use the space that we have.
Use what we got.
And it's like, why would you not?
Right.
Just be creative, be innovative.
What was that? Oh God, what was that? Let's get creative.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to.
Or that black lady that's on TikTok. Everybody's so creative.
Well, they can be. They really can. So this weekend, there ain't nothing you can do about the eclipse. Ain't nothing that you can do about the world other than pray about it. Sit, watch you some wonderful movies, listen to some wonderful music.
Tell me what y'all feel as far as the energies. What do y'all feel?
Because
what does
Pisces
it feel like
child,
to you?
Pisces child's over here going, what is it? I said, I don't know. My fibromyalgia kicked up. That's the only thing. It's Advil. That's it.
I can't tell what's going on with me, if it's spiritually, physically, energetically, what. Any of it.
It doesn't matter. Take an Advil, go on.
Bruh. You know what I do need
Gen
to take?
X answer. Take a lap.
I need to take Advil.
Yeah, the Tylenol and Advil, and we're not advertising. This is just like a Band-Aid. I do not want to sit and go, it's an adhesive bandage. Do I need to sit there and go, it's ibuprofen or acetaminophen? What?
Adhesive medical strip.
Yeah, really, God. Oh. The brain processes pain the same, whether it is emotional, spiritual, or physical. Pain, it's the same receptors in the brain, and that there had been studies that shown, even if they were talking about somebody had a breakup or whatever, when I was all sad about the breakup, which was probably for the best anyhow. As far as taking some ibuprofen, did it reduce some of it? Yes.
What?
Because pain is pain.
Yeah, that's funny how ibuprofen and Advil can cut some of that shit too.
No. And something else, a study that I read a long time ago, as far as trauma in the brain, that they did, of course it wasn't serious injuries or something like that, that if somebody was in the hospital after an accident, if they gave them some of these the little match 3 games that I play on the cell phone and stuff like that it didn't, as far as the PTSD, that it either didn't or it lessened the amount of trauma response because it gave the brain something else to focus on other than the event that had just happened.
Yeah, plus you can actually process while doing that stuff too. And that is a safe what is the term? Coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Coping skill.
Yeah. Josette didn't make it to the liquor store, honey, so just to say cheers and, as you raise a glass for me.
Next paycheck. Next paycheck.
Oh, but just have a good day. Think of all the blessings that you've got. Finally got me some Sumatra to do me till the weekend is over so that my other Sumatra that I ordered will come in.
Yes, Sumatra.
I enjoyed the cinnamon dolce, but it just didn't. It wasn't the same. It was not the same. Yeah. It's okay. I've got the Sumatra right now.
Listen, sometimes certain coffee things, it just hits right. It's got the goodness.
With all the drama that's gone on for the past week or whatever, and all the, and did it really affect my world? No. No, I still needed a new microwave, still needed to go out and get the new microwave. Did go get the new microwave. It was a good day.
We did. And I'm going to give a teaser as far as something. We got something major today, and that's all I'm going to say.
Never. If you have something you don't want told, do not even hint to a Pisces. Because it will just wear them out.
I didn't say what it was. Now, did I?
No. Anyhow, tell the peoples where we can be found.
You can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also, check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at RolandaCOCWS. Thank you all for joining us, and have a good.
Know that you are loved.
Mm-hmm.
Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yep.
Bye.